So anyways, yeah, it's been a little while, but I got called back to my job there, like in the factory, so I've been working there all for like 3 weeks now, so this is pretty much like the second day I've had off since Bam and Pug won there, tricked me into moving half a forest like 3 weeks ago there, so anyways, I'm gonna get working on this. I got a lot to do on it, so I'm just gonna be working away like all day, so I got a whole bunch of clips and all that, and I don't know if it'll all even make it up into one video, but I'm just gonna see how much I get done today because I want to have this running like in the next few weeks. Yeah, so I got my center iron here. This is where I was working on, like in the last video there. So it's still a little bit rough, so I'm gonna start like sanding that all out and get it all smooth, and then work on the other side, and then I'm just gonna go around and like just sand off the edge and bring it right to the line and even out both sides of it and all that. So once I get working on that, I'll get a couple more clips. Alright, so I've just been sanding this one here, so it's pretty good. Like, it's nice and smooth. It kind of looks crappier on camera there just from all the reflections of the little scrapes and stuff from the sanding wheels, but pretty much like I just have to smooth out the edges on it, and like I'm pretty sure it should be done by now, but just have to work on the runners a little bit. But you can see on this side, this is the other one, so I'm gonna have to take this one down a little bit more just to make it even with the other one, because I open it up a little bit more at the bottom there, so you can see I've been working at that. So pretty much once I finish that, like just give it a really good sanding, and then I can do a good cleaning on it, and the center iron's done. Then got my irons over here to start working on, but these ones are bigger ports here, so these are the secondaries. So it's not actually as much sanding, like I just pretty much bring it down a little bit here at the bottom and the top, and then a little bit on the side, and then just even it all out. But those ones are pretty big ports, so it's not too bad. Yeah, so once I'm done all the porting on my irons there, I can move over to my rotor housings over here, port those, give everything a good cleaning, and then paint it, and then I'm finally ready to build the engine there. So want to start working on this like pretty much every day after work. So there's another good shot of the porting job there so far, so it's coming along pretty good. I was having a hell of a time with those little snap rings there on the turbos. You can see the big ones there, but I finally got them there. I had to invent this new tool here, so just got some pipes and stuck them on my needle nose pliers there so I could get it torqued down enough, because like I'd squeeze on it and it would just pop out there. So ended up getting those in, so I'm gonna like toss the turbos all back together so they're ready to go. So be one more less thing I have to do. Alright, so I'm just working on getting like the turbos clocked right. So I put them together like they're not attached to the actual manifolds, just the turbos are stuck in there. So anyways, I have those C-clips. I'm gonna have to take apart the secondary turbo here, because I was just checking. I have my Y pipe here, just a little bit jammed on this one. Anyways, I'll just show you on this one. You can see here like how they're at different angles there. So I just got to get that angle right. It's a little bit off. You can see how this one, I'd put a line there where it lines up right on there. It's still a little bit off. I was just wiggling it and all that. But anyways, like you can see here that this one has to come over like about maybe an inch or so backwards there. So I'm going to have to take it back apart and just loosen off that big C-clip there so I can turn it back a little bit, and then everything else should be good, because I have like the lines, like the oil and coolant lines that go to it. I have those there just to keep the centers all lined up and all that. So once I do that, I should be able to bolt everything back together, and then the turbos will be all in one piece again. Yeah, so I loosened that C-clip off so I can move the compressor housing a bit there, so I could get the Y pipe all lined up and everything. So it's all pretty much ready to go, so I can start like bolting it all back together. So pretty much just have to put the bolts with these little freaking things to go on there, just to like keep it all compressed down there. And so once I do that, I can like toss like the Y pipe all through the parts cleaner and all that. Like everything's pretty much going to end up going through the parts cleaners before it all goes back on the engine, so it'll all be nice and clean and shiny. So I've just been working away at this on the side there, so you can see it's pretty smooth right now. Like it's really nice. Like this angle with the camera shows pretty good. So anyways, I'm gonna go around with that little grinding bit there and just like round off the edges here, so like when the apex seals go across, like you don't want any sharp edges or anything like that. So round that off, and then pretty much I just keep hand sanding it. So it turned out pretty good, I think. Alright, so I'm just about to go do the edge of the port there. So anyways, like there's nothing protecting the face of the iron, so you got to be really careful here. So just go really slow and just kind of round off the edge just so it's nice and smooth. Just like really quick over the edges. Just take off that sharp edge there. Uh-oh, I got some camera cut. Sorry, the camera fell over. So yeah, I'm just going around the edge here. Just really lightly, just to kind of round off that sharp edge to the steel. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Let's do a quick once around. Yeah, so that's nice and smooth there. Maybe a little bit more right there, sorry. Yeah, so that turned out really good there, so I'm pretty happy with that. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep sanding away at this one, and I'm gonna pretty much start on the secondary ports, but that's gonna be like in the next couple days videos, so probably be about Wednesday or so I'll have like a video with porting those, and I'll get some like action shots and all that for you guys. Yeah, so I've just been working on putting the turbos back together. They're pretty much done, so I just have to finish putting on like the pre-scroll actuator for down here. Just bolts up there. I just have it soaking in the parts cleaner right now. I got like the wastegate actuator all clean. I'll just hit my light. So you can see the turbos came out pretty good there. So they're nice and clean, just like new, eh? So both of them, like there's not any real play to them. So yeah, so I'm pretty much just have to put that pre-scroll freaking actuator on and put the heat shields back on, and this is all pretty much done. Yeah, so that's pretty much going to be it for today there. So I got this done. I'll just go over what I did here. So you can see the ports here are pretty much all finished there. So you see me just going and smoothing off the edge. So it's nice and good. So just a little bit more hand sanding on those. And got my turbos all built. Freaking right. So these should be good to go. And then so next time I'm just going to be starting on these, like probably work like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday after work, and then I'll probably have a video up like Wednesday night doing the porting here. And once I get that one ported, I'll start on the freaking rotor housings, and then pretty much just start like giving everything a good cleaning, paint it, and then it should be done. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.